Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mist Survival. Green Dragon Hearts here. Glad to have you joining. All right, so what has happened? Last time not last time, but like the time before we made moonshine, and we just never got around to actually checking it out. So, 2 sugar, 1 bottle, and 10 water make 2 booze. Booze are oof. 2 booze and 2 rags make 1 bandage. So let's see how many booze we have. Looks like we got 6 booze right now. But I want to make all of that sugar into shine. Might as well, you know. I mean, it's not like it's doing me any good hanging out. So always remember to click on the leaders. I can't remember if I need another 6 liters or not. No, it takes 20 liters. All right. Positive it doesn't take matches, it doesn't take bark, just the sugar bottles and all right, so at least it only takes 30 minutes to make bandages. That's not too bad. All right, so we got bandages made. Fuck it. Now let's grab some meat. Now remember, if you take the stuff off the drying rack, it will age faster than it does on the drying rack. So I discovered some things. Oh, I don't have any. I thought I had some over here. I discovered some things while running around, you know, trying to find resources. One, you can destroy more things than I thought you could destroy in the game. What I mean by that is that okay, just want to make sure I had enough to last me for the day and stuff. Oh, come on, Kate. Anyway. Oh, also, I set these up. Got everything but nails in them. Gates made. Not fast entry. We've got our things kind of set up here. Also, you can melt scrap metal to get ingots, and then you can turn around and make all of these things that need to be made, which opens up a world of possibilities. But I digress. So let's let's run out and show you some of the cool stuff I found or I figured out. So I should have a nice trail through here. Now, part of the issue that happens with the game is the AI will freeze. People get stuck, they don't move, zombies don't move. Everybody kind of just doesn't do anything. The way to fix that is to save your game, log off, turn off the game completely, and then just reboot it. Everybody, in theory, normally fixes itself. Another thing you can do is you can change bases if the first one doesn't work. That normally works. Now when it comes to traps, because the traps end up not working after you have them for a while for some weird reason, is to destroy them and rebuild them, or build new ones and put them down instead, from what I understand. Some people say that they can leave their trap out either activated or not activated, and for a full day cycle or two come back and then reuse the trap and it'll function properly. That didn't really work for me when I tried it. Alright, so what I discovered is, let's take this guy here. You can see it's not a functional car. I can't access it. I can't do anything with it. Oh. Okay, that one doesn't break. Okay, here, this camper. I can break the camper down just like I can break down some of the bookshelves and the pallets and stuff. And then I will get resources that I have been really struggling to find. Like components. Oh, look at that. Components. And it's also nice because you get scrap. And then you can turn the scrap into other stuff as needed. See, that's not can't break that down. Can't break that down. This one I can. Which is really nice. Now I can build the nails. I was wondering, how do I find nails? And then I kind of started whacking things to figure out if I could get resources from them, and maybe I wasn't searching appropriately, because it seems that as you play the game, resources become scarce. And my guess is that it's a glitch. It just kind of happens. I don't think it's intentional, or... Yeah, see, those are not... I don't think I can break down these either. Yeah, see. These, I believe I can. I kind of feel bad doing that, though. Whee! Whee! Oh, that could look wrong. Anyway, so that's a huge thing that I discovered. Is yay! I can get resources. Oh, wait, these when I was trying to figure stuff out, I discovered these bad boys. Also discovered one funny little kink. I don't know if I guess I'd call it a kink, but trait is colors. You see how these are all brown? Because that is kind of like the spray paint that is on the cement at the moment. So the color transfers to them. I noticed it the most with blood. There was a blood spot, and it changed like the whole look of the bag. And I was like, what the? Why'd the bag look all funny now? And that's why. I probably don't need to worry about collecting as much luggage and storage as I was before. Alright, that's a... Open the trunk. Then we'll move this. That way it's sitting on top of those. I think it like... Oops. There, I think it likes it better there. Looks more realistic. But... Man, I hate it when that does that. I look all creepy. Me in there, though. Oh, the door shut? Why did the door shut? I was in here. I know I was. This place I've been into. I have not been in this one. Let's... Or have I been to this one? No zombies. No stuff hanging out. I think I did this one. My bad. Oh, 'cause I don't have the gas can. Also, another thing that I have discovered, one of the only loots that reoccur on a regular basis is fuel. Cars constantly produce fuel. I don't know how long it takes for them to do it, but they do. Why is this kind of important? One of the options later is a generator. I don't know how fuel efficient the generator is or anything. So, but since you can't make your own fuel that I know of, I haven't seen it yet, it's important to collect fuel as you kind of come upon it, so then it has time to respawn later for you again. Now, I am curious about this. Yuck, I didn't think so. So fuel cans and fuel is important to pretty much carry with you at all times because, hey, it's just one of those things. Now, as we saw, man, there's like no loot. At all anymore. But like I said, I think it's because I think it's just a glitch that loot kind of stops unless it's specific areas. I just don't think he's had a chance to fully implement the loot system. Oh, I hate it when I can't shoot him in the head. A workbench in there. So we got at least 1, 2, So what we'll do is we'll lure him out. Ooh, I could actually... There we go. Dang it. You die really fast in this game. Super fast. If you're not careful. I'll know harvesting, chopping. Then you'll end up ripping your wound, and then you'll end up dying faster. I see I'm still bleeding, technically. Looks like we got a fog coming in. Maybe not. It's so hard to tell sometimes because everything looks like a fog. Oh, that's just kind of freaking creepy. I can't kill the bunnies. Alright, well, this is just a check. A good thing I made all those extra rags today. Yeah, see, not saying that there aren't going to be any loot from this point on. I just think that certain spots are going to have loot and certain spots aren't because he planned on loot in certain areas and did not in others. Or he set up the algorithm for loot here, but not loot here yet. You know, it's just... Sometimes it's not as easy as cut and dry. You know. But he is working on it. It's a work in progress, and that is the important part. And to be honest, I'd rather have a wounded arm than a sprained ankle, because that did suck. Alright. Oh. Really wish there was more I could do for that wound. It's not enjoyable. Having such a wound. Always kind of makes me nervous going places to be that wounded, because it doesn't take much. I mean, this game is, like I've said before, is uber realistic. You know, obviously, other than the looting and building a fort in a couple days, most of it is pretty straightforward, realistic in my book. And even the base building is fairly realistic for how long it takes and the resources and stuff that you have to accumulate and how long it takes to implement the effects. Definitely not a 2-minute you're done. Also, one of the things that makes the game more challenging is the fact that you can't control any of the settings. Time, See, I had an armor vest, and that just gets beat up hardcore fast. Um, you don't, I don't know, you kind of have to play the game the way it is, which makes it more complicated and a little bit harder to do. You know, and you can't fight zombies. You can't do any of that if you're carrying stuff like a chicken. Only allowed to do one chicken at a time. You know, can't carry 20 chickens. Same thing with the back of the truck. May kind of seem crazy, but if you've ever owned a truck, I one time I had my truck so full of straw hay that it literally filled up the back of my truck, stuck out, you know, and was taller than the cab. It was like a mound of straw, and my front end was so light from that it would kind of shimmy as I was driving down the highway. I had to slow down because the back end was too heavy. It was holding me back. So I mean, a truck can pack on the oh whoops, I was doing this fence. You can pack in the stuff. Okay, that is obnoxious. There we go. Whee! All right. Yeah, I'm not a... I don't think anybody's here. I mean, there may be something. I don't know, like special events, or I haven't come across, other than the mist is the only special event. Oh, I didn't even. That was stupid of me. A waste of pry bar uses. I don't know. I enjoy it. Definitely think that sometimes I over complicate my own games because I treat them kind of like I would in real life. Super careful about how I go into a place. Making it worth. Yeah, so you got 2 desks here. I like how you don't always know if there's going to be a fog, and you can't tell if a fog is coming right away inside, so it kind of sneaks up on you when you're inside. Doing stuff. Oh, look, I'm moving somebody into college. Funny. Alright, now I bet this house here's got zombies in it. Or not. Now see, you have to be quiet, because if I was him, I would make a quiet zombie that isn't around all the time. That you kind of stumble upon. I mean, that right there would make you crap yourself pretty quick. Because you'd be a lot like, oh, there's no monster in here, and then you turn around and go, oh, crap, right here behind me, I'm dead. And in this game, you are. I mean, unless I'm missing some power booster armor defense something other than, you know, body armor and the SWAT helmet, then, you know, you're going to be in trouble. Like I said, this area has been pretty barren on stuff. And, oh, I need to put a bandage on that. Like I said before, every time your wound changes, you have to treat it. Makes it heal faster, and all around good policy. One more house to check out. I don't know. All right. Let's seems like this is a no-go. Now, I have heard that the city, which we haven't gotten to yet, has got great loot. Supposedly there's also a way to reset the loot in the game. I'm not, you know, unless it's supposed to happen. To me, that's kind of changing the game. Don't get me wrong. I think that the lack of loot is a little bugged, but oh, funny. But it is what it is. Alright, so these are nice. We got all these houses done in this section. That makes... Alright, let's go see if we can find the town. Alright, let's save. Since we don't know what's going to happen next. And Book it. Ooh, yeah. All right. All right. Rule 1. Don't leave your lights on. Rule 2. Check water towers. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to check this water tower. And then I will let you guys go. And we will wrap up this video. Because I don't want to take... Oh, body armor. That's what we're talking about. 65%. This stuff doesn't last, I don't think. At least I thought I've gotten it before. I mean, I may be wrong. Alright, well, let's check the gas station. We're right here. Let's check the gas station. I mean, well, there might be some good zombies. And, I thought I turned them darn lights off. I want to kill my battery, and then I'm going to be stuck out here because I haven't seen batteries in forever. Man. Now the batteries are 95. Okay. All right. These cans can hold 20. All right. Oh. Oh, battery. Speak of the devil. Oh, that's kind of sad. Firewood. This place has been cleaned out. Oh, no, the battery. Nice. I was kind of hoping you could have a battery bank for the generator or solar panels. But again, early access might still happen. Just like Healy's got a value on the bars of steel and stuff. They're not just, you know, it was like a value of 8 or 9 or something like that on them. So that's something to look forward to. Okay, so, oh, okay, we'll check this out. Watch that one up. Wait a minute. What? What? Inventory. My pack's already full. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, well, guess what? We just found another one, but we couldn't use it. That's okay. It would be awesome if we could have. This is a good spot here, dude. Spark plug. Looks like there's 2 tires over there. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, not doing 2 crowbars. That's just whoever does that. Awesome. Alright. Now, I got shot. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that later. I got sniped. All right. Well, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much, and I will check you the next time we play Mist Survival. Green Dragon Hearts, signing out.